Around these four walls, I'm still thinking of a place where it took me back into time. I still feel surrounded by these thoughts that keep playing in my mind, and I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I've been lost into time, whether my mind has been spaced, or am I just plain crazy? What is it that you have done? You have caused an ache in my heart, and I'm still finding the pieces of the puzzle to put together. Am I crazy? Am I not? Take me back into time when my mind was still sane, where my thoughts were still in place of my mind, where I still found reason to think. I wish I could go back there to where I was still human enough to discuss the forms of my heart, to discuss and express the thoughts of my mind, but still I'm still finding and searching the reason why. Time has passed. It's still passing.
I've been crying all
Can we find reason
alone.
for these answers?
My heart's messed up, I know. Write it on a letter and put it in her mail. I posted you a thirst ago. I sent you my heart in an envelope. I've been crying all alone. My heart is pounding, it's so strong. I wrote you letter after letter, hoping that one day you'd return. I've been crying all alone.
If it's you, then it must have been. I call this one Dear Eugene. I had to dig deep, yes, deep inside under, beneath my heart, before my conscious lies, where my consciousness utters. Deep below my feet, below the ground I walk on to reach your 6 feet under, where you lied, waiting to go back where you came from. I could never imagine or think to understand that your breath could be taken before you could breathe itself. One chance to smell the bitterness of this earth, one chance to witness the viciousness of these creatures we call human beings. But I hold back my thoughts. To be honest, I hated you. Deep inside you disgusted me, hence the morning sickness, like your very father that inserted his sperm in, then grew legs, practiced magic and disappeared. Yes, it's like a baker who bakes a cake, leaves it in the oven and never sees the outcome 'cause it's burnt. I had fears for you, my child, feared I could never give you enough. I was a child that had a child. Abortion was one proportion in me, but tears sat below the cushions of my eyes, waiting for me to kill you, then flow down like a river stream, wash off my mascara and make me look like a gothic killer. That was just a thought. Maybe take an overdose of laxatives where I could flush you down back to the ground where you came from. But when I saw those green eyes, I held you in my arms for the very first time. Something deep inside started a feeling. I never wanted you, but I loved you. Sacrificed my life for you. Abandoned by my family for you. Yeah, deep inside I loved you. I promised myself I'd take care of you. Even though your father grew legs, ran an endless marathon, then 16 years later wants to be a part of you. A teenage child opened up her legs, now she cries. The birth of a young son never did he lay eyes on. Until this very day you were compressed by the ground I walk on. He never buried you, he never smelt you, never laid eyes on you, but today he walks on you.
I'm crying all alone. Thoughts still play your soul. Mind is pacing, heart is racing. We're out. I'm crying all alone. My mind's messed up, I know. Heart still racing. Time keeps pacing.